This is a stunning 2018 BMW X3, and it is the 20i variant, so it is a petrol, which in these modern times is much better. We can't get diesel anywhere at the moment, but this is Phytonic Blue metallic with the cream leather interior, so in our opinion, one of the better looking ones out there. There's a lot of whites, greys, blacks, you know, sort of boring colour schemes, but this one stands out lovely, and it's got some very nice options as well, which I'll talk you through as we go around the car. It's a one owner from new car with a full BMW main dealer service history, so there's nothing to sort of complain about in terms of provenance on the car. It's a beautiful car indeed, and I'll walk you around some of the features now. So starting at the front, it is an M Sport model, so you've got these sort of more aggressive black areas on the bottom of the front bumpers and the number plate holder there as well, and these iconic kidney grills for the BMW, which on the X series are a bit bigger than they are on, say, a standard 5 series. We've got LED headlights in the front here. They're very good headlights in these. BMW do some great headlights. And then coming around the side, obviously all front parking sensors, rear parking sensors as well. Coming around the side, we've got these 19-inch sort of gunmetal grey alloy wheels. The fact that they're grey, not silver or black, again, just quite a nice difference to a lot of the cars out there in the market. And then carrying on with the M Sport styling, we've got a little blue M badge there in the BMW colours, and then a little vent there as well for sort of cooling. We have got folding mirrors on this one, so again, an option, believe it or not, on these, all electrically adjustable. And then coming around the side, if I show you inside, a quick look at that sort of cream light leather interior, which is unusual on these. And another nice feature, which you might have caught a glimpse of as we were going in, is this car's got electric seats. It's the first X3 I've seen in a very long time of this generation with electric seats. So some nice options, as I mentioned before. Coming round the back, again, just a quick look in the rear here. So there is climate control in the rear as well, so free zone climate control in there, and plenty of room for a full family of 5 in here, no problem at all. And then if I come around the back of the car, again, you've got, being the petrol variant, you've got the twin sort of circle exhaust pipes on this grey sort of diffuser area down here, and then the bit down the bottom here is almost body coloured as well, so it's a nice sort of contrast down the bottom there. Power boot and a reverse camera, which you'll just see in there as it goes up. And again, a very large boot on these. They're a great sort of family car. It's why they're so popular. There's a lot of them about. And on top of the large boot that's here initially, if I lift the floor up, you've also got a second storage compartment under the floor there as well. Obviously toolkit, locking wheel nut, etc. is all present with the car, and a parcel shelf here as well, which slides and just sits up like that, so you can hide it from the rear window. Button there to shut the boot. And then if we come round the driver's side, obviously one thing that I've not pointed out yet is you'll notice all of these sort of window trims, roof rails are all in gloss black, rather than your usual chrome or silver, so it's quite nice just to sort of stealth it out a little bit. And then in the driver's side here, all electric windows, and as I mentioned, the button for power folding mirrors there. So when you lock the car, if you hold the lock button for 3 seconds, it will fold the mirrors in. You've got this sort of silver hex, I think they call it hex aluminium trim in the BMW here, and then memory settings for the electric seats just next to the door lock buttons there. If I jump in the car, all keyless start and entry, so foot on the brake, push the start button, car fires up, lovely. And again, now that I'm sitting in front of it, some more of the nice options. Importantly, a heads-up display in this one, so in the windscreen you get a nice clear display. You'll just about see it just up there. It tells you that the door's open, all that sort of thing. These new digital-ish dials, you can sort of semi-configure them in terms of how they look, in terms of like a classic look, a sporty look, or an eco look, but they are a digital display. There's no actual physical dials behind there. And then this car's got the professional navigation system, which is all touchscreen, and a huge display up there, so I can flick through all the different bits, go into the car settings, etc. It's all touchscreen on there. Heated seats down here, which is a nice feature as well, and then your dual zone climate control, all of your sort of usual radio controls down there as well. 2 cup holders and a bit of storage behind the cup holders where the key is there. A USB port there as well. You've got your sport, comfort and eco modes down here, all on sort of these touch sensitive buttons, just nice and modern now. and then a nice big cubby hole in the centre here. There's some more modern features like the frameless mirror. It just makes it look a bit nicer in here, a bit neater. It's a very classy car, this, in the colour scheme that it comes in. And the nice M Sport steering wheel, which I really like the thickness of, and these metal sort of gear shift paddles behind here if you do want to drive it in a manual mode. Cruise control and Bluetooth, etc. All your audio controls on the steering wheel there as well. And being a petrol, you probably can't even hear the car now. It is still running, I haven't turned it off, but it's just so quiet and refined. But I'll jump out the car now. So as I mentioned, this Phytonic Blue is a really nice colour. It's quite unusual, there's not many in this colour, and with all the black bits, it just looks really good. And as I said before, the gunmetal wheels, rather than just a plain silver, it just lines up with the black a bit more. One owner from new, a full BMW main dealer service history. It doesn't get much better. My name's Ben. If you've got any questions, give us a ring. Thank you.